Well, Brandon, I'm 1-0 in Weekend Classic. Damn, I bumped up all the way up to 26. Damn. Two wins, 5 ballin' packs. Nice. This is how we're gonna get a lot of packs as Weekend Classic if we can pull out a few wins here. If I can get to 6 wins, I want to know who that card is. Well, I'm almost back to wild card. Yo, what up? Yeah, so next one is 5 ballin' packs. Let's chase them. Come on, Andrew, let's not fuck up this. You're getting a fucking chance of a lifetime on my squad. Don't fuck it up. I use you when you fucking co-op your. Oh my god. Oh, fucking stole your mom's credit card, didn't you? That's the only way you could get Clemens, Beltran, and Gil Hodges. You stole your mom's credit card and completed collections.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
God damn it. Let's just show him money and everything. Oh shit, that's fucking Ohtani. Should not have done that. That's ground rule double. No, but that is a double. If fucking Soto can get the ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that,
damn, that was a fucking loud pop of
the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel
I hate Painter already. Don't know why he's on the squad. I'd rather use Clay Buchholz.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL NL history to have 20 home runs and 20
oh my god, fucking locate.
Each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio
Too
Rodriguez.
Slow. Are you gonna try it? You're not, but you're done.
And Witt is out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Back to the mound. He's got it. 2 gone.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges. 1-0. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 1-1.
I should have fucking used Paul Skeen. I should have fucking used Painter last game and saved Paul for this game.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away.
My god, let's not fucking fail. Okay, that's strike back to a full count.
Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over.
Let's go. We're out of the inning without giving up a run.
And
holy shit.
Fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Come on, Belly. That fucking boy, Belly. First swing of the game. Take your mom's credit card and shove it right up your ass.
It's 1-0. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Clemens, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider.
Sorry, Brandon.
And he works in a sinker. So Sieg suffers the strikeout.
Am I muted? Or are you just not talking?
Next is the designated
no,
hitter,
he's muted.
That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Headley tosses to first, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial
I
offer.
do not. This is my first time seeing Roger Clemens.
2 down, nobody on. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Emma called me.
Sorry, I did not know, and I was fucking screaming.
And he couldn't hold back.
Huh?
Said you weren't really screaming.
Now it's the second baseman.
I'm trying to show this guy in Weekend Classic that taking his mom's credit card and buying every card in the game isn't as good as fucking doing everything yourself and fucking pregnant with the yellow throw.
And now it's
No, that was a routine ground ball too. Should have had 1 out, but yep, we don't.
Strike on the inside corner. Check swing, and he went.
Yep.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
Now 1 miss.
Come on, bitch.
So with the
What the fuck you got?
pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have
Fuck
to get away
down.
from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mike Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander at the plate. In the dirt.
0-1.
Two outs. And a base hit up the middle. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit.
Fucking Kipnis is fast.
Elevated, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And that misses. And 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And I fucking hung that. I deserved to give up that 3-run bomb.
That one heading for the fence and gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-1.
I hung that like a
Back to
motherfucker.
the top of the order now. And now Shohei Ohtani. And the first offering is not close. 2 out, space is empty. That's in
Too
there.
fast.
Got even at 1. And there's a ball.
Yeah,
That's
right.
a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. That's long gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's
I quit.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Because I gave too many home runs. I wasn't coming back. Wait. After game 6, wait. What? So So if I lose a game, I lose a reward? Oh, that's fucked. That is fucked. If I knew that, I wouldn't have quit. Oh, that's fucked, SDS. You know it. Now we can't get the Weekend Classic reward. No, cargo lie gives off a romantic glow. You have to wait in line at the popcorn stand, cause it's something women lie about a pickup man. You can set my truck on fire. Roll down a hill and I still want to trade for it, couldn't dig it. I got an 8-foot bed that never has to be made. You know it been worth it. Something women lie about a pickup man.
Ready to go. And now, Ozzie Albies. Up the middle. And there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris II. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air. Bautista makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here is Austin Riley. Here's a swing.
Why the fuck are we hanging everything, Scherzer? God damn. Dumb fucking 2 already.
2-0.
You're fucking dumbass. You can't fucking do anything right.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground at first. Oh, great stop. But safe at first despite a terrific stab there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Connor Griffin. First pitch, and he just misses. Rodriguez on second. Baldwin at first. 2 out of the inning.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Count is full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Corey Seager. Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. 2 away now. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a curve is down and in.
2-0.
On the ground, right
How the
side.
my fucking god.
Jimenez throw to first. That. And we're back. Here's Andres Jimenez. Max Scherzer back to work. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
0-1.
Cruz goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
That one hit to right. Tucker brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Juan Soto now. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Mark McGwire, the next to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike
Can you
1.
turn the heat down or turn it off, please?
When you get power from unexpected spots.
Thank
like
you.
that.
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy
Bye.
come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just...
Well, got to pause on that thought.
Holy shit, I don't know why the heat's on anyway.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact,
1-1.
fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball.
What the
This ball
fuck?
is crushed into left field.
Well, that's another
It's on
pack we
its
just
way
lost.
and gone. Another homer. His second.
I gotta
home
make
of the
some
game.
fucking changes to this squad, because obviously pitching fucking sucks for us. Yeah, because obviously pitching fucking sucks. So Painter comes out. Guess we'll fucking use him. Scherzer sucks, so guess we'll go fucking Mike Mussina. Anybody else want to come out of the fucking squad? God damn.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia taking on New York. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. And that misses. And we're underway.
1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there.
Why the
That should be extra bases.
fuck is it?
And that's a leadoff double.
Why the fuck did it just stop?
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Juan Soto. Just missed.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
No balls. One strike. No, that's
In the
down.
dirt,
Ball.
but kept close. Man at second. Falling behind 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one inside. Look out.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
So we fucking walk J Ram.
That at-bat saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Anthony Santander in the box now. Takes strike one.
And it didn't let me fucking pitch.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases,
Man,
though.
this doesn't fucking swing at anything.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third.
Of course he didn't swing. Why would he not fucking swing?
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Yeah, I was not leaving that freeze off. If you wanted it, yeah, you give me that fucking win. You think I was leaving? Yeah, right. You're wrong.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the corner. And that's strike two. Flails at that one. It's
Do I need to
strikeout.
turn down the music, Brandon?
Seager stands in
Okay.
now. Sale, a 6'6" southpaw. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The other way, and lines out to third. Babe Ruth will hit next.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Slings
All right.
to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a good eye there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tucker makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Headed towards the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Sale back to work. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So here's Kyle Tucker now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Mark McGuire in the box now. Takes strike 1. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Why the fuck are you going? I never sent you, Kyle. God damn it.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. McGuire, the base runner at first with 1 out. Up and in, and it's 1-2. Oh, that hit him. The throw is still in time. And now they have a base runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, out of here. A home run off the foul pole. Ted Simmons now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. And that's in for a strike.
That's ball 3.
Draws the walk there.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Touchdown, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a swing and a miss.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Manny Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Arrieta, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And there are 2 outs. Griffin Conine at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Basallo. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base path.
He's trying for third. Swing and a ground ball. What a stop.
Why the fuck were you running? Come on, Seager.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Terry Pendleton at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, as it goes both ways. Fastball almost got him there. Runner takes off. Good job to fight that one off. Basallo off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a drive.
What the
right
fuck? Now it's
there.
a tie game.
Say
Fuck
goodbye
the
to
what?
that one. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-3.
I don't understand. This guy goes from not hitting anything to hitting everything.
There's a swing and a miss.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball still 0-2. On the ground, right side. It's through.
Yeah, now he's just fucking hitting everything.
Knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through.
Ruther takes off. This one in the air. Seager sizes this one up, and that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, so now it's Corey Seager. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope, inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that chance handled. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Tatis waits. That's outside, and that's ball 1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker really on his horse for it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. Runner breaks for 3rd. Battling here as he fouls it away.
One ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at second. Rizzo checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. No swing. To the right side. Bregman sends it to first. So Rizzo retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next is the designated hitter.
Lay down.
Ramirez. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Star.
2 outs and a runner at 3rd. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And it's off the wall. Runner
Grab the
third,
fucking
into
baseball.
score. It's 4-3.
Yeah, you fucking rat.
Lay your ass
His
down.
level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you
Stop getting into shit that doesn't belong to you.
Obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Conine. Now
God
the box
damn.
comes up empty with a swing there. Out at third. And that ends. Start of the fourth. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fastball for a strike. Inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
McGuire swings through it for strike one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. And now they're out in front. It's 5-4. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So up next, Jose Bautista. He's already homered here in this one. That misses. 1-0. Bautista measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Sale delivers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Conine going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. The relay throw. So digging in, Ted Simmons. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. In the air, center field. Bellinger under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the. And we're back. Now, Griffin Conine. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one drilled left field and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh my God. How is he just hitting everything?
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
And it's the weakest ass fucking hits, too.
High leverage spot right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one to first. McGuire over to Seager. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And Bellinger. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Missing inside, and that's ball one. And another ball. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Now here is Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one outside. And that's ball 3. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Juan Soto now. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. Witt for 1. What a double play that was. Back here at Dodger Stadium, this is Bryson Stott. Arrieta back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Tucker sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Let's say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Safe, he beats it.
Fucking dumbass fucking
so
flip.
bases all loaded up. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez.
Now he has bases fucking
First
loaded.
doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Hammered on the line, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still.
All right, we're going to the pen.
Only 1 away. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. Emmanuel Clase on the pitch out of the pen here.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. He's out. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, I guess it's going to be over who can fucking score last.
Rips that one to right.
Don't let that fall. Oh my fucking god, Tucker. You're seriously fucking pissing me off and right.
It's 7-5.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get.
And there's a fly ball deep